Okay, so it's day one. We're heading from Bermuda to Portugal. And yesterday we set out with the Ark all together at 11 o'clock, and they sounded the whistle, and we headed out through the narrow passage out of the St. George Harbor. And when we got out to sea a little ways, our Ray Marine navigation system wasn't working properly, so our boat was 90 degrees facing in the wrong direction, and the system wasn't working right. So we messed around with it for a while, and then we ended up turning back and heading back into port, back into St. George. We did a factory reset. We called into Ray Marine, had a service technician on the other end of the line who helped us for a little while. Long story short, we got it fixed, which was pretty miraculous because it's quite a complex system and there's nobody really there that works on that kind of thing. So we got it fixed, and we set out again. We were about 4 hours behind the rest of the Ark, which is not a big deal in the long scheme of things, since it is a 2 week or so crossing. I had a nice start to the day. After that, the winds were good. The seas were a bit more calm than the last trip, coming up with the winds in our face into Bermuda. So we had winds off of the port side of the boat coming down from the northwest, and we headed out into the evening. They slowed down a little bit, died down a little bit. We ended up motoring for a little bit, but now we're underway sailing this morning on watch. 4 a.m., 5:30 a.m. or so, the wind started to pick up, and since we've been sailing at about 7.5 knots, really nice. It's nice to be out at sea again. We're about 120 miles from Bermuda now, making our way across the North Atlantic Ocean. So should be good. Winds look really pretty good for the next few days, and then there's supposedly some strong winds coming our way, so we'll see what Mother Nature gives us. We'll take what we can get, and make our way across to Portugal, across the North Atlantic.